Hello, good afternoon, namaste. This is Hira Sahai back again with another D-Life Diploma course review video. I am a D-Life certified metabolic health consultant, also the Chief Operating Officer of D-Life Healthcare Private Limited. I have with me today a D-Life certified metabolic health consultant, Praful Ingle, who is an engineering graduate working as a consultant in the software industry based out of Pune. He has been interested in science since his college days and was curious and conscious about health. Spent his time sitting in office researching on various subjects and also the ill effects of a bad lifestyle. Through social media, he got interested in nutrition and exercise, and D Life came. He came across D Life. So, say he says for first for me and my family's health, and secondary, as a long-term profession, he decided to join the Life Diploma course. He has completed the course now, got certified, and is looking forward to practicing as a consultant now. Praful, welcome, and please tell us, how did you find, or how did you decide to join D Life? I know that you came across it while searching on the internet, but why D Life?
Hey, hi, Ira. First, thank you for such a wonderful course which I have completed over here with the D Life. So, as you already told that I was very conscious about my health and all ill effects of a sitting lifestyle in offices, which is common nowadays. So I was looking into YouTube videos and Twitter and Facebook and all those things, and I came across a number of kind of a diets and different kind of lifestyles which people follow naturally across the globe. So somehow I felt D life is different because the approach which D life has given, or the science based the things which are getting coming out of D life handles or social media, these are not the one which generally you can say every nutritionist or every other the metabolic or health courses are providing. So somewhere I found that whatever information is coming out of D life is very scientific. This is because I tried some of things. Say, for example, why certain kind of food should be adapted, why certain kind of food should not be taken, this kind of things. So I was not pretty sure about each and every information which is coming from all the sources. But somewhere I felt when I try something and what effect I see on my body is really accurate. The information provided by D Life is really accurate, and then I was continuously reading the handles or information shared by D Life. So I felt that this is really science based course, and so I thought it is worth have this path of joining D Life and move forward. So that's how, and then I contacted D Life team and enrolled the course. This is how I came in
Yeah.
contact with D Life.
Yeah, Praful, now that you've completed the course, please tell us how did you find how was your experience going through the entire course? What was the highlight or the USP that you loved the most about the course?
So before joining, when actually the first time I come across the D Life post, right, I also felt that this is some kind of a cult course and let's forget about it. Then those things, or you can say those information came to my notice time to time, and then I started realize no, this is not like any other course. So when I started the course, right, it it completely took me from human evolution to what we are today and why we are today, whatever we are made of today, right? Why, what kind of things which played important role in building us today. So right from beginning, I would say each and every question which I had in mind, rather I would say 100% more information is given in the course, and I found that it's not like just do this, do that, or eat this and eat that. Rather, why, how, what is the history behind it, and what could be the future. So all this, all this information scientifically and clear cut. There is no CVAT. All the whatever is given, and I would say most of the things are really experienced by people who are expert in the as a metabolic health coach in the day life community. So there is no doubt about going wrong. So there is a lot of learning, and I would say whatever I experience, it is much more. I would say 100% more what I see I have received at the end of this course.
Yeah, Praful, also talk about the community that even now you are a part of, because people go to courses and they pay the fee and they get certified, and that's the end of the road for them. But we operate differently, and right from the start and launch of the course, Anup has given free complimentary access, to the forum, which is otherwise a paid subscription, and also the WhatsApp community that people keep on being a part of. Nobody has ever left it. We have removed, on the contrary, people for violation of TOS, because as a brand and team, we will not tolerate people who are there taking advantage of the free flowing knowledge while are not standing with the team and competing with team members. So both of these are complementary, the forum and the WhatsApp community, where huge knowledge keeps flowing through the day, and you're still part of the D-Life community. You have access to the course, to the forum, to recipes, to all podcasts, to WhatsApp community. How do you feel the support is? How is the community of D-Life?
So first thing I would like to mention is regarding the career course forum. So it's such a knowledge treasure. I would say you search for anything, and it's not it's hardly possible that something is not available over there. So people experiences, and as we know, we have a lot of expert people from the pharma industry. So what drugs, why it should be used, why it should not be used, everything is there, step by step methods, and there are a lot of case studies which are really interesting, which even I go through them for self learning. So all this, I would say, is a treasure, and plus on top of that, the recipe book, right? Recipe book with detailed nutrition breakup. So that really helps to when someone get bored of the same things, to do some different variations, and not get bored with the diet, and keep on continuing, keep on motivating. And WhatsApp group, definitely, whenever we have any urgency, it's a quick reach. Even the senior most members from the community, uh, we can talk to anyone at any time. Even I was just helping my family member, and he was facing certain some issue, and immediately I talked to someone from the community, and it was addressed. So it was, I was happy that I could speak to a person who is so expert and so knowledgeable directly, not even via chat or directly on a phone. So I'd say that's a great support for everyone.
Yeah, and I'd say, as far as pharma is concerned, I think 8+ people from the pharma background are now enrolled into the course. From selling pills to now taking people off pills, not only pharma, but 58 doctors are enrolled. We train mainstream doctors as well in low carb nutrition and metabolic health, therapeutic carbohydrate reduction. So D-Life trains mainstream doctors, pharma professionals, and there are nurses. There are IITians who are now practicing full time as metabolic health consultant. There are scientists and most of all certified dietitians and nutritionists who have worked with hospitals, who are trained from the big name courses, but got zero outcomes. And the same patient would keep coming to the hospital every time, given the same diet, and he'd be back again. So we train all kinds of people, including pharma and doctors and everybody else. So this course is for anybody who's interested in nutrition, who has a background in healthcare and nutrition, who's already a certified professional in nutrition but not in low carb nutrition, and for anybody else who's looking to better his or his family's health, come off pills and improve their metabolic conditions to the best point possible. So this is the only course in India that is NSDC partner certified under the Government of India, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Praful, tell me, are you practicing currently?
So right now I am not practicing because I had some personal obligations, and I was going through that. But I am looking forward starting a practice very soon. In fact, I have started engaging people around me who are interested in doing such kind of a transformation or fixing their health. And even I want to take my personal health also to the next level. So that's what I am here. But the my long term plan is to enhance the knowledge, get more and more, become an expert, and as a long term, I would say alternate career, look into this aspect and work as a metabolic health coach.
Yeah, absolutely. I think most of the people who have done the course have eventually quit their job. Those who have not, which is a smaller percentage, are planning to quit their job because India, is a metabolically unhealthy country and the market is huge. As Anup keeps saying, even 5,000 coaches will be less for India and for the world. And by virtue of having a CPD certification, we are working with even overseas clients. So I'm handling about 18 countries, my clients are from there. So I think the only thing that you need now is a social media presence, which you already have. So I think the more active that you get and you start posting and interacting there, I think you will not have a dearth of clients and mentees, Praful. So if you want to give out your social media handle, kindly do that.
Yeah, sure. My Twitter handle is @I am Praful Ingle. So that's where I interact with the D Life and all the other members.
Okay. Praful, one last question. Do you think the fee that you paid for the course, which I think is peanuts for what you get for lifetime, do you think that fee is justified and it has come back to you?
Well, I would say the course fee can be double or even triple looking at what the course is offering. And I feel I am fortunate that I came across the course and I joined the course. But it was totally worth.
Yeah. So as I said, no course offers you 10 years of complimentary data just out of goodwill and for you to grow.
Yeah.
This is what Anup has done for all his coaches. I think the least we can do is to be grateful. So as a team and a brand moving forward, as a private limited entity, we will always have a team that is close-knit, that's standing with each other, and we don't we are not particularly interested in people who are out to only seek themselves out. So, that is not the kind of team that we have built, and those people are not welcome. Otherwise, everybody has access to the forum, to the WhatsApp community, to recipes, everything else that DLife has curated over 10 years. It is all free and complimentary for lifetime. Praful is a member of DLife community and he has access to everything despite having completed the course. So that's how we operate. Before we go, a bit of information on the course itself. We have the largest content on low carb nutrition and metabolic health. 1,000 plus references to 50,000 plus words, 100 plus relevant videos, lifetime access to the course, 6 months additional access to the forum from the start of internship. If you violate TOS, this is going to be withdrawn after 6 months. Even 6 months is a complimentary access, it's not part of the course. But most people, almost everybody has access to the forum and everything for lifetime. There is no recertification clause. Once you're certified, you're certified. We don't take money every 2 years to recertify you for the same thing. We are legally tenable course in India. We only course approved in this space under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India. Certification is NSDC partner. We are also India's only CPDSO UK accredited course in this space. We have the global biggest 144 CPD hours, which no other course in the world has. We are also India's the only SMHP approved CMHE provider. There are about 5,000 combined success stories of our coaches every year. 250 plus are documented success stories and case studies on DLife itself. There are about 200 plus podcasts to watch on the DLife Healthcare channel, educational podcasts. There is about, as I said, no recertification clause. We have one of the biggest library and resource material of low carb nutrition and metabolic health, with about 2,000 plus recipes there, and a 24/7 WhatsApp community of certified consultants, practitioners, doctors, and also new members and enrollees. So this is about DLife. If you want to know more, you can write below the video, and we will reach out to you if you want to know or enroll into the course. Praful, thank you so much for coming and speaking to us. Is there anything that you would want to say to people who are interested in joining the course?
I would just like to say that if your health is your priority, then this is the place, and it's the ultimate place.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better and bigger than this in terms of certification, in terms of content, and in terms of support. We are the
Right.
biggest certificate in the world. We are the biggest course in the world. We are the only legally tenable course in this space under NSDC partner, Government of India, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. So thank you, Praful. Thank you for coming and speaking to me in detail about the course and how you liked it. I wish you all the best as you get ahead in your practice. Wish you more clients, more success stories down the line. This is Ira Sahai signing off. I'll be back again with another DLive Diploma course review video. Till then, take care. Bye bye and have a great weekend.
Yeah. Thank you.